Welcome to Shipwreck Sunday, where we investigate disasters at sea and the impact that they have on the world today. My name is Elinor. Today, we will be going over the most popular episodes of Shipwreck Sunday for our first year on the channel. Alright, let's get into it. Our most popular video is SS Cap Arcona, the Nazi prison ship, at 5.6 thousand views. This video was not super popular when it first came out on September 25th, 2022. For the first month, it didn't perform well, and I was worried that it was a misstep. After a month, it blew up. It got around 4,000 views in a single day, and it was shocking. I love a good World War II story, so I'm happy I did it. It's still my most popular shipwreck, and it surpassed RMS Carpathia, which was our most popular up until that point. Speaking of which, RMS Carpathia, the Titanic's savior, is at 2.9 thousand views and is our second most popular video. This episode is so special to me because it was one of my first videos over 1,000 views. I love RMS Carpathia so very much, and I released the episode the day Derek and I got married. However, it's also my most disliked video, so it's also a sore spot for me. It's in the time before I progressed away from multiple disclaimers in our episodes, and a lot of people were upset by that or angry with me for my presentation of Carpathia. However, I'm still proud of all the work I did on that episode, and I grew from the criticism. Our third most popular shipwreck is SS Laurentic, and the story of how she chased down a murderous duo at 2.7 thousand views. I absolutely loved doing this episode since it combined my love of ships and my love of true crime. It was really awesome to see that people shared my intrigue of the darker sides of life. And if you want me to look into more murders aboard ships or involving ships, let me know down in the comments. I really am fascinated by all sides of the macabre, including serial killers and disasters. Next, we have the lovely SS Justicia at 2.5 thousand views. I covered this ship specifically because I'd seen so many huge media outlets and documentaries calling her Titanic's sister ship, and that honestly angered me and felt like misinformation. So I did my take, calling her sister-less, which I believe she was. I describe sister ships myself as being built in the same class, like the Olympic class. However, that's all a matter of perspective. She was built by Harland and Wolff, so calling her a sister ship might not be too far off. It was also a viewer suggestion, and her story was really interesting and fun to cover. Last but not least, we have the wedding cake SS Arendora Star at 1.8 thousand views. She was also a viewer suggestion, and one I'd never heard of. I'm glad I looked into her, as her story and the fact that all of her sister ships also sank was so deeply tragic. She surprised me by how popular she was, and those are always my favorite types of ships to cover. The ones you don't see very many videos on around YouTube. The obscure, hidden gems, as well as the popular greats, of course, with my own take. These are the top 5 most popular episodes of the first year of this channel, and I've got to say, I'm so proud of where we are going and how far we've come. I can pat myself on the back all I want, but in reality, we wouldn't be here without you guys, the viewers. So, dear listeners, shipwreckers, and friends, thank you so dearly for your support in the last year. It's been absolutely mind-blowing, and I never thought we'd be where we're at a year later. Honestly, because I'm not as charming as some of the other ship YouTubers, I don't have a huge budget, I don't have a large crew to help me research or edit, it's just me and Derek, I never thought we'd get past the first 10 episodes. So much has happened in my life in the last year to be thankful for. Getting married to Derek, having our first baby, and Shipwreck Sunday bringing together such a supportive, fun community to be around. Of course, it isn't all sunshine and rainbows. YouTube can be disheartening with all of the up and downs of analytics and numbers and the occasional negative comment here and there. However, it's all worth it in the grand scheme of things, and I'm pumped to see where life takes us next. Cheers to this year and to many to come. When I get back from vacation, I'm so excited to give you the biggest project I've ever worked on, and one that I've been working on for months. Titanic Month. Thank you for tuning in to Shipwreck Sunday. If you liked this episode and are listening on YouTube, please give us a like, leave us a comment, and subscribe to our channel. If you liked this episode and are listening on Spotify, Samsung Podcasts, Amazon Music, or another podcast service, please subscribe for more content and leave us a 5-star review, as it does help us reach more listeners like you. If you have any ships you'd like us to cover, please leave us a comment and you might hear your favorite ship here on the podcast. Check out our community tab for updates and to interact with us, and don't forget to check out our second channel, Speed Force Media. Next week, I'll still be on vacation, and so our shorter episode will be on the behind the scenes of Shipwreck Sunday, and I'll give you all the dirty details. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.